The testing in my last video showed me exactly where I'm strong and where I need the most work.
There you go.
Now I have 16 weeks to turn those numbers into trail running performance. Chapter 1 was about finding out where I stand. Chapter 2 is about seeing how far I can move forward. I have enough strength to produce force. The question is whether I can turn that force into better movement, better running, and more durability. 16 weeks from now, the test will not be a jump mat or force plates. It will be 25 kilometers of a hard trail race. There's a map of the 25K race I will be doing. You can see the race start line is marked by the red dot. You'll also notice it says at the bottom, this is for a 50K. However, a 50K is 2 loops. I am doing the 25K, which is only 1 loop. It should be about 16 miles with about 2,500 feet elevation gain. Just talk about my programming here a little bit. Here's like my daily warm-up that I do every day. Monday is going to be full body weights to build strength, as well as a 30-minute zone 2 bike ride. Tuesday's working on some speed work there. Wednesday is full body weights, build stability, and conditioning, 30-minute zone 2 on the bike. Thursday's build the engine, so a little bit of a longer zone 2 run. Friday is a full body with weights to build power, as well as bike intervals, as long as it doesn't mess with my long run session. So I ensure that when I do this one, it doesn't take more than 24 hours to recover from. And then so once I get approximately halfway through the program here, I'm going to take away one of the sessions on the bike and add another run. So I'll make one of the mid-week easy runs an interval run with hills. My weights and stability workout sessions will stay the same for the entire program. And weekly running mileage increases every week with focus on the long run. And I'm also going to have to work on adjusting everything based on soreness, recovery, and readiness, not emotion. I'm also going to be completing a deload every 4th week. So I think this program is aggressive enough to create progress, but controlled enough that I should still be able to train the next day. So just to list a few things that could stop this plan. Previously, I've had lateral hip soreness during longer trail runs. I have reduced right hip external rotation. Explosive power is a weakness of mine. I have to balance running, lifting, work, recovery, and filming all this stuff. The tendency to turn every workout into a hard workout is a problem of mine. My biggest challenge probably will not be doing enough work, it will be knowing when enough is enough. So we can see to start the program off here on 7/26, I am 170.7 pounds. My BMI is high at 26.8. My metabolic age is high at 39. My body fat is listed under the fitness category at 21.5%. My subcutaneous fat is listed as standard at 18.7%. And my visceral fat is listed as standard for 8. So we can see here, this is my Garmin daily details for 7/25. My sleep score was good at 90. My resting heart rate was 45, and my heart rate variability was 77, which is a little low for me. So you can see here, this is for the date of 7/25, and my heart rate variability is still very low, which indicates excessive fatigue, which is leftover fatigue from the previous weekend's event. I'm also still dealing with some bilateral hip soreness from my previous race. However, I've got a plan for that one coming up soon. This is not the workout that gets me ready for the race. It is the first workout in a long sequence that should. The warm-up is part of the program now, not something I rush through before the real work.
I'm ready to stay.
Now this feels controlled. That is exactly what it is supposed to feel like. The challenge will be keeping that discipline once the training starts getting harder. I've learned the hard way over the years that a 15 to 20 minute walking cooldown means a world of difference for recovery. So this workout, I'd give it a 4 out of 10. The worst part was my lateral hips started getting a little sore and hurting towards the end. The biggest win was I was able to stay within my intended effort, and my heart rate responded much better than I thought it was going to. So before the next session, I need to focus more on mobility and trying to figure out and straighten out what's going on with my lateral hips. All right, guys, so this series is going to document weekly training progression, long run development, strength and power work, hip durability, and how to improve it, because I'm limited there. Recovery decisions, good and bad workouts, adjustments when the original plan does not work, and final race preparation. I'm not going to show only the workouts that look impressive. The useful part of this experiment will be showing the decisions that happen when the plan and reality does not match. So how I plan on measuring these standards for success with this series is by reaching the starting line healthy, building greater trail durability, improving all aspects of running performance, maintaining strength, specifically upper body, correcting my weaknesses exposed in my previous episode, learning how to train hard consistently without becoming exhausted. The race is the deadline. However, the real goal is to become more capable. For this episode's built wisdom, we again go to Marcus Aurelius. You have mistaken comfort for peace for so long that discipline now feels like suffering. So week 1 has been completed. We got in all 3 runs, all 3 bike rides, and all 3 weightlifting sessions this week. 16 weeks from now, we will find out whether the process worked. Join me again next week as we continue with week 2 of the training program, and I will bring you along during my long run and some of my Monday's strength building session with weights.